Here we go. Now we live on IG too.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right. That's right. I gotta take them off of here. But there's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, better have your fucking third album.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody to sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be enriched.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. You ain't.
There must be a delay.
Oh, I forgot I gotta mute the oh no.
Now I'm looking at us on my other channel, like
Oh yeah. It's a
yo,
delay.
it's crazy. It's like a damn near a minute delay. Damn,
Yeah,
I like waves like no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a
Anyway, let's get to it, man.
You
Got a lot to cover. Shout out Stephen A, man. That's
shit.
Yo, man.
I had to
my
throw that
nigga
on there
right
real
there,
quick.
man. That's my motherfucking nigga right there, man.
Bitch.
Roll out.
You bitch.
Did you tell him? Did you tell him that?
Bitch.
Did you tell you fat piece of shit? That bastard.
Happy New Year, man. It's the first one of 2024.
Oh yeah. Happy
Episode 92.
Yeah.
Happy. Nah. Wrong one.
What's the cutoff for Happy New Year?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Good question.
17th.
That could
Yeah.
roll.
Like
I
you in
mean,
the
like-
gym or you hooping, like it's the 17th. Happy New Year, my dude. You like,
Right.
all right.
I mean, but that can stretch because, like, if you ain't seen somebody in a minute, like, say you ain't
yeah,
seen them, you know what I'm saying?
Different.
But what if it's like April? You know, it's the first time you seen them.
What is
Yeah.
what is the cutoff, Joe? For you?
I don't know. For me, I guess sometime in January, anytime after January is like, you know, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
Enough.
Even if you haven't seen them in
Yeah, I agree. I like it.
yeah.
Even if you haven't seen it, like, all right, I haven't seen the whole month. Yeah, you don't have to do
Right.
I ain't seen you all year.
it. Yeah, just
Oh, yeah. It's been like a whole year. Yeah. All right.
nah. I say January 15th.
It's okay.
Middle of the
Whatever
month.
works.
No, I'm just
Right,
saying.
right.
I'm saying middle of the month. It's,
Right.
You know, that's 2 weeks. You get a good 2 weeks, and then after that is
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying anything.
yeah. You
I
should.
mean, it should kind of just tail off naturally, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas, I mean, like, someone told me that shit today, like, Happy New Year's, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, but I hadn't seen them since,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yeah, like, oh, yeah, it is. It's almost like a reference to how long you've seen the person. Like, I ain't seen you since.
Yeah.
I ain't
But
seen
it-
that since when.
Right. It becomes a bit after a while.
Dude, I would love to be a fly on the wall or secretly record Joe and his interactions, like whether it's at the gym, work, or at the grocery
Oh, man, dog.
Dude, like
It's
Joe
like-
got to be the most uncomfortable but comfortable, hilarious dude to interact with. Like you go the maximum, but you don't even want to go that route. But you go that route to make the other person feel comfortable, but it doesn't make you feel comfortable.
That's like I'm saying. I'm saying I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's stupid, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? If society says we got to say Happy New Year's or
Happy
God
holidays.
bless you and all this, or bless you if you sneeze. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say bless you? 'Cause
You get one.
You get one. So if it's three, that's
Oh, you're not saying God bless you though.
I say it all the time. Nah, I know. Same thing to me. I just say when the
So you
wife
get
when
one?
she sneezes, she gets one. And I'll tell her bless you in the first one, and she keeps doing that. You only get one. You only get one.
you can't go two. They can't get two.
Nah, man. I mean, all right.
2 is not excessive. 2 is like usually
People usually
usually
sneeze back to
twice.
back.
It's usually back to back. It's usually the 4th time. You're like, all right, man.
Mhm.
What are you
I'm
getting?
saying, right, you need to go to the doctor. Right. Nah, I mean the whole theory behind it is you're supposed to be getting the demons out of you. That's why they say bless you, right?
That's what it is.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it
mean,
was, I thought it was you couldn't your heart stops beating or
I didn't know that either.
it's something medical. Like that's why they say God bless you.
well, I mean, I was always
Nice
under
thing to say.
I was always told like, nah, the old southern from the south, you know, when you sneeze, you got some demons out of you. So they God bless you, huh? God bless you, honey. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
So-
New Orleans right there? What is that?
Tennessee, that's down south, man. And it's stupid, it's asinine, and I don't believe that's why I only do it once. You know what I'm saying? That's for society. If I do it again, it's almost like me taking part of this stupid nonsense that a demon left your body when you sneeze. Stupid, man. Like I'm not you know what I'm saying? I'm not going bless you, bless you, bless you. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Some people be sneezing 5, 6 times.
Yeah.
And some people actually sit there and say bless you every time.
Nah, I ain't gotta do that.
Peace to the gods, Drake Cobbs.
Dre, what up, boy? Yo, let's get to it, man.
Yeah. I have just a way to start.
I'll fast forward. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Schwade, and I'm Channel 7. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
That's what's up. Kick it off, Zeke. What you got?
1 second.
I love how we all have lovely lips.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Hey, yo.
Well, mine are anyway.
Yo, hey,
Pause.
let me get one.
Pause.
Maybe I should have spoke to myself, man.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at the beautiful display of my lips, man. I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Hey, yeah. Hey, man, you start 2024. Whoa, there.
Yo, to the ladies of sports life and hip hop, man. I present to you the lips.
Yo, man.
The lips of hip hop. Sports lips and hip hop, man.
Oh, man. Yo.
Anyway.
Oh, Cobbs, get your boy, man. Wow.
Yo, hey, come on, Zeke, man. We're getting out of control, man.
Well, there's no better way to start than with some hip hop.
Yeah, you can't even segue out of that. It's beautiful.
Drake not hip hop?
I didn't say he wasn't. The song isn't.
This is Drake.
Joe, you're not going to say this is hip hop. Joe, there's no.
Yes, I'm saying this is hip hop.
Wow.
Does it have to be boom bap to be hip hop?
Apparently, yes.
So you think this is hip hop?
Not this track.
No, not that.
I wouldn't say that is hip hop.
That's not hip hop.
No.
Each his own.
Is Drake hip hop? Let's listen to what Mos Def had to say. I gotta find the clip. Hold on. Oh, flip it. That's not it. Just saw it. Oh, here we go.
Is Drake hip hop?
Why are you doing this to me?
Drake is pop to me, in the sense like if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song,
Well, I gotta
it
be
feels
Houston.
like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or it's
Commercial music, yeah.
shopping with an edge in certain instances.
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean,
It's
I get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
It's
formulaic music.
All right, let's get into it. Hey, you guys froze? No, you definitely froze. I want two.
Should we pause right now?
Yeah, it froze for a second. What to do?
I was saying, should we pause? Because he went to go check the modem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad TV right here.
No, keep it going. I mean, me and you can talk. What was gonna say? You good? All right. No, we good. We good.
Okay.
What do you think, Joe? You're the hip hop aficionado out of us three.
Well, I respect. I think we're all aficionados, man. You know, don't put that pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure, man.
So you are like, man, this is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is for hip hop. Like you.
Yeah, one time for hip hop.
One time for hip hop. That's you.
But I'm saying, like, if y'all have an opinion, I'm not. And if I disagree with it, I'm gonna take your opinion into account because I'm not gonna dust it off like
No, I'm not.
I respect you guys are aficionados as well. I respect. Anyway, I digress. But
you're trying to get your way out of it. You're doing the Homer Simpson right now.
As a Mos Def fan,
not Talib, but Mos Def.
Not a Black Star fan. As a Mos Def fan, I love this shit. All right, so you know what I'm saying. So Mos coming at you know what I'm saying, coming at Drake.
Hip hop.
I mean, what are you asking? I mean, are you saying do I agree with his statement that Drake is pop, or do I agree with him calling him out in such a manner?
Is what he said hate?
I think. Go ahead.
I think it is, because if he would have stopped at, she said, "Is Drake hip hop?" He said, "I think Drake is pop." If he would have just left it there, it would have been cool. But then he took it to the Target and all. He said a lot.
That nigga said he reminds him of shopping. And then he backed it up. He said, "With that, in some cases, aggressive shopping."
Right.
I was like, "Oh, geez."
Yeah. extra stuff was a little bit of hate.
Right. Now, so you know what I'm saying? I'm curious as to if this is that bait. I'm curious. Is it bait? You know what I'm saying? It's very not like most to do something like baitish like this, like to draw them in.
I didn't see the whole interview. I don't know why the Drake question was randomly asked. I don't know where the Drake question came from. Well, she just randomly asked Mos Def, "Is Drake hip hop?" I don't get that.
Well, she randomly, her transition was like she said, "All right, well, let's talk hip hop."
Oh,
and then she said, "What do you think of Drake?" And then she said, "Is Drake hip hop?" You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a random transition. I'm just saying you know what I'm saying? It almost comes off as if he just couldn't tell a lie. He couldn't be fake. That's why he kind of said, "Why do you do this to me?"
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like him to bait. You know what I'm saying? Rick, what we were saying is this bait? Is this, you know what I'm saying?
It was a clickbait. She definitely asked that question to get a response out of him.
Well, is Mos's response bait? Like, is he baiting for some back and forth, for some shine? You know what I'm saying? It's not like Mos, but it's very baity though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was baity of her to ask that. And the reason I say that because considering who he is, like he's the essence, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like she asks a regular rapper. Like
She wouldn't ask Rick Ross that.
Yeah, she wouldn't ask Rick Ross.
Yeah.
That. Yeah,
Right,
she's
right.
gonna ask like a Talib, Common.
But Rick Ross would say Drake is hip hop.
Right.
Right. I would ask most that question.
Yeah.
It's kind of a no-brainer. I would ask most that question because you know his stance, and so it's very
Yeah, it's clickbait.
and not even clickbait. I'm curious. I would be honestly curious as to what his answer to that would be. Like, is you can't deny that he can rap. You can't deny that he got bangers.
Mm-hmm.
But his music is record-breakingly popular. So an underground nigga, you want to ask someone of Moses ilk, underground ilk, you want to ask him, like, that's a valid question. In your opinion, do you think he's hip hop? I think it was a good question. My thing is, I'm wondering, is, you know what I'm saying? I guess my better question I love the underground, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Mos, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want no bullshit, no holier than thou. What I hate from the underground and the backpackers is, you know, Dre's gonna snipe back. Nothing in his history says he's not sniping back. He shoots at everybody, which is hip hop.
Yeah, he's responded.
What'd he say? He rap or he made a song?
He put Method Man up talking to, I forgot.
A clip of Method Man saying hip hop is more than hip hop is how you live, how you dress. He said, Mos, you said let your light shine on the world, let my light shine, a king, or something like that.
Yeah, something. Shine your light on the world.
Right.
Use that reference. Use that track.
Yeah.
As a
if Drake snipes,
responding to something Drake said already though. When Drake dropped that book, that quotable book, whatever it was, he said something like, "Send this to the girls that like hip hop, like the kind of hip hop I make, not the girls that's the president of the Mos Def fan club or something like that."
Drake said that?
Yeah.
Oh,
either in a post or I don't know if he said in an interview. It might have been an IG post, something like that. But he said something about, I don't want it to go to the girls in the Mos Def, president of the Mos Def fan club, something like that. Saying he didn't want it to be, the book wasn't for chicks that like that type of hip hop. So I'm sure Mos heard
took
that.
offense to that.
Right, yeah.
So
it got to be something there.
Extra hate in there.
Yeah, so Drake sniped first.
Yeah.
So maybe that's on that song where he said, on that I remember when he said, you know what I'm saying, Drake, when he gave Mos props and saying that, you know what I'm saying, he gave him $1,000 to do a show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was almost like a weak ass I'm sorry, and Drake and Mos ain't going. Like, you know what I'm saying, and Mos like, nah, nigga, you said what you said type deal, you know?
Right.
Either way, I just want, nigga, y'all said what y'all said. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come with that shit. I don't want to hear no, I'm not going there. You know, it's no need. This is music. No, this is hip hop. Mos, this is hip hop, right? You underground the thespian.
Drake is not hip hop though.
Right, yeah, but he is hip hop. How you gonna get mad? How you gonna get mad when Memphis Bleak, well, not Memphis Bleak, when high voice, high pitch, irritating.
Freeway?
No, man.
I was thinking of
Twitter fingers. Fucking.
Oh, Meek.
Meek
Mills. How you gonna get mad at Meek and not respond to fucking? Huh?
What Meek said was way more damaging than what Mos did. Meek tried to end his career.
Yeah.
By saying he had a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying either way, which is this Mos thing is making just as much noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got people debating, is Drake hip hop? Is he not?
No, he's hip hop. He just know how to, he can go in all lanes. And that's pretty.
Yeah, Cobb just said he got his own lane.
Yeah, he do got his own lane.
Pop can be hip hop is pop. Like, well, that's what people fail to understand. It's the number one. It's the number one genre in music for the last 30 plus years. Like hip hop in its essence is not pop, but hip hop as what it's turned into is pop. The culture is damn near pop culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way motherfuckers dress, the way motherfuckers talk, the way motherfuckers act to the music. Is our whole culture has become pop.
These days, pop is not just TRL Backstreet Boys. That was pop back in the day.
No.
Now pop is literally the popular music, which is hip hop.
Exactly. And that's what the backpackers got to learn to let go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, that's cool. I don't have any problem with you not liking a certain type of music, but don't say, oh, you ain't, how dare you tell me I'm not hip hop because I like Drake or because I like I don't know, fuck Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Who are you just because you wear dirty clothes and a backpack? You know what I'm saying? And you rap in the subway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You
the bomb for that one, man.
So because
all hip hoppers are just dirty, huh? Wow.
Hell yeah. First of all, I've done it. I can say that because I've done it. I'm of that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I can. You know what I'm saying?
Better.
I'm saying you can't. Yeah, you can't knock me. You can't say, but I listen to Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? So me tagging my name on the train that don't count because I listen to Doja. That erases all that. The fact that I know my history. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it does erase that.
Yeah.
The fact that I know the history of half these niggas, I'm willing to bet I know the culture more than they do. I know the history of this shit more than they do, and they parade themselves as real hip hop.
And hip hop is what you eat, right?
You actually went to the birthplace of hip hop.
Yeah, you did. You went to the birthplace of
Kiss the ground. Kiss the ground.
Oh
Kissed it. Kiss that shit, dog.
Are you serious?
Too much. Too much.
But I ain't hip hop though, right? I'm too much.
That's not me. I don't want you to kiss the ground, though.
I'm saying the nigga that you said is too much. Ain't hip hop because I listen to Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the hip hop. This is what the hip hoppers think because you like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
You wear Tim's in the summer. Yeah.
Come on, man.
But
I'm in Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. You know what the summer's like here?
Tim's. You know
Come on, man.
You got the naughty dreads. You know
case I got to put a snowflake on a nigga face. All right. I'm just saying.
Never too much.
What do y'all think, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is this bait? You know what I'm saying? Like, these jabs are gonna manifest themselves to a music at some point.
I think most was just being honest, but yeah, I think Zeke said it better. Like, he kind of put some extra sauce on it. Like, it's cool. Like
aggressive shopping.
Yeah, and then he said aggressive in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Yeah, that's kind of
I ain't even catch that. Yeah, the Houston there. Yeah,
Vegas.
That's most, though. That's how he is.
That don't make it real. That don't mean that there's something gonna come back.
Yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying? So
I'm not just gonna he ain't gonna say, yeah, he's pop and just leave it at that.
But
most is a talker.
I will say this though. If you have that debate and you're trying to say, well, man, Drake got way more albums sold than most, that ain't gonna work for a hip hopper. That don't that argument.
Right.
Nah.
You immediately lose.
Man, he got more number ones than Michael Jackson. No, that ain't
hip hop ain't about money.
Dude, it ain't. You're not gonna win that battle talking about money, dude.
Right. You lost immediately.
You automatically lost. Mm-hmm. It's really about bars with Mos and Drake. And honestly, man, Drake is cold, but Mos can't handle his with Drake.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that. But is Mos outdated though? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can obviously rap, but is his, you know what I'm saying? Is he dated? Is he up to date on the does he sound new still?
A lot
You know
of
what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas.
I don't know.
He sounded good on West Side Gun.
Yeah, he did.
He did. True.
Yeah.
It was Talib
He definitely ain't lost a
Dude,
step.
you're
who ruined it.
You're just Talib is just,
Most can definitely still rap.
yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
But
Now,
I mean, the
most just got that shit.
Yeah, mainstream is gonna.
Rap is out of control.
Most just got that shit. Like he just one of them rap niggas that just got a natural rhythm. They gonna cross genres like Black Thought. Like they just always gonna be able to just rap their ass off.
I would dare say Mos is very popular overseas.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
He is major overseas.
Agreed, Dre. Talib has fallen off.
No, for Joe, Talib has never fallen. He's always been trash.
No. I give credit where it's due. Talib had a nice little run for a little while. He had a couple bangers, man. You know,
Reflection.
I get high. Yeah, Fraction Eternal. Say my name, Kwali. That shit was cold. That whole album was cold. That joint with Cool G Rap. The joint to get by. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The joint with Kanye.
Yeah, I like Talib. Lyrics stick to your rib.
Can't say that. Huh?
Yeah, no. I guess in a way he got it memorable. Because you say that, you immediately think Talib. Yeah. I just hate to admit it. Mr. Fresh himself said Mos ain't coming at Drake. There's a better chance of him dropping a flute album.
If Drake respond in a song, I think Mos would definitely respond.
I would love to see it.
If Drake say, I'm pretty sure Drake is gonna say something next album release
or next feature. He definitely gonna speak.
Next verse from Drake. He ain't just gonna leave us alone. He's either subliminal or direct. He gonna say something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just his history says so.
Mm-hmm. He say the beef with Pusha is over. He's still sending shots at Pusha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then that's unnecessary. I don't know why you doing
that. Yeah, because they call Farrakhan for that to India. he waved the white flag and he's still sending shots.
So Pusha's not gonna respond back?
Oh yeah. Whenever his album drop, yeah, I'm sure he got some Drake bars in there. If he ever drops, I don't know when he's supposed to been drop. I thought
he's too busy modeling for Louis Vuitton.
Since when this nigga become pretty?
No, that's the Virginia hookup to Pharrell.
Oh yeah,
that's all.
True.
That's the Virginia hookup. What else we got?
What's next on the docket? Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to talk about the Bulls Ring of Honor?
Bulls know how to ruin something.
Man, all right.
What? They don't.
I mean, why you say the Bulls? You mean the organization? What you mean?
Oh, are you talking about from the beginning, Scotty and Mike and them not being there, or are we talking about just the Krause incident?
Yeah, what do you mean by ruin?
I mean, one, I heard that it was rushed. They did it like it took them like 2 or 3 weeks to put this together.
Yeah, we didn't hear about.
You mean the overall?
Yeah, the overall production. Yeah, it was just
beginning of the season. They wasn't talking about this, right?
No, they weren't.
That's something you plan the off season to have.
Yeah,
this is mid-January, slow ticket sales. Let's do. Right.
Only the Bulls, man. The booing of Jerry Krause. I think it's easy to blame the fans for that. And I know you shouldn't blame, I know you shouldn't like boo someone when they're past the parish, but I think like it's easy for people to be like, no, fans, you shouldn't do that when they don't know the history behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I know I'm teetering the line, but I'm saying like I don't think anyone wishes Jerry was passed. They just was booing him because he did a horrible job and how he wants to break up the dynasty prematurely. So that's what the fans
they going off that last dance.
Right. And everyone's going off the last dance. But true Chicagoans and Bull fans know what Jerry Krause was really really like he was trying to fire Scotty. Dude, he's trying to trade Scotty in his prime. That's why he got booed. Like, not because he dead.
Right. They wasn't booing because he was dead.
Yeah.
They wasn't booing his wife.
No,
I don't think they knew his wife was there until
I
they
think
showed
they
it.
just heard the name Jerry Krause.
Yeah, as soon as they showed this picture, they started booing.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
think it's the you're dead.
When they showed her, the boos stopped.
And that comes from a true passion for your team. That's what it is.
So I got two angles. One, I think it was the most despicable.
Oh, come on,
disgusting-
man.
The most despicable, disgusting display of everyone in that building. The ones that booed, I hope they all. No, let me chill. Let me chill. The ones that booed, I hope their car don't start in the morning. And the ones that were with them, just they guilty by association, just because they were in the building. But on the flip side, because I've been hearing a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, from Tim Legler to Kendrick Perkins, a lot of people saying that they're going off The Last Dance. That's incorrect.
Yeah.
That's a discredit to a real Bulls fan. Because even though I'm not a Bulls fan, during the Bulls era, I was a staunch Bulls fan. And I didn't need Last Dance to know that with the history of Jerry Krause and the ups and downs that he had and the bumps. It had nothing to do with Mike shitting on him in Last Dance. It had to do with Mike shitting on him in the 90s, in the Tribune, in the Sun Times, in the Herald. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't even mention them in this video, right? He just talked about the Reinsdorfs. Yeah. He just thanked the Reinsdorfs. Yeah.
Don't discredit Bulls fans by saying we're just the Johnny Come Lately cast that just saw Last Dance.
Yeah, most of them cats there ain't our age. Yeah. They don't know the history. They didn't do the science. They saw The Last Dance.
Right, but
most of them cats is young.
Yeah, but Krause did a number, dude. If you really know the history, Krause did a number on it.
And I don't really have a problem with Krause, honestly. I mean, the same thing that he built, you know what I'm saying, is the same thing. The same reason you hate him is the same reason you should love him. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a financial standpoint, that was a different era. Like, cats wasn't used to have, there was no max cap salaries. Like, you know what I'm saying? 3 players, you got Dennis Rodman, you got Scotty and Jordan on the same team. His mind state was, there's no way we can pay. Not his. It wasn't even his. It was Reinsdorf that said that, that we can't pay this amount of money for these amount of players, championship or not. Now, true enough, Krause did make the statement, I don't care if they go 82-0, we're breaking this team up.
And he also organizations win championships, not players.
Right. So, yeah, he
can't say nothing like that. Dude, you can't say nothing like that with the greatest player on earth playing on your team. Relax.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the vitriol is over the top. You know what I'm saying? Is to me is valid, but at the same time it's over the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the cats is born and don't even know what the fuck they're born about. They just born off a few quotes they might have read in the and like I say, and to the mainstream media, the people that are outside of Chicago. Don't discredit Chicago fans by saying all we know is Last Dance, and that's why they're wrong for booing. No, we have a long history with the Bulls, and there's a reason for such vitriol. I'm just saying it went over the top, but you know what I'm saying.
By the way, Luke Longley, man, I didn't even recognize.
Take it easy, Dre. Oh, how you look?
Oh, dude, you look like a surfer. I didn't recognize.
I saw a picture of him on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, IG, where they post a couple pictures and you got slides to go to the next one. They just had a picture of him. They didn't say who he was. And I'm sure he ain't got no IG or nothing, but they didn't tag him. Like, who is this curly haired dude with glasses? I didn't know who he was till I seen the video on Twitter. Like, hey, Luke Longley showed up. I'm like, damn, I didn't even recognize dude.
Right.
Yeah, that was a rush job. They was talking about that on the Waddle and Sylvie was talking about, yo, you think Scotty and them gonna show up? And they was like, nah.
It would have been better if they showed up. And that's the thing about the Bulls organization is that the best players don't show up to stuff like this. Like Jordan is supposed to show up. Rodman, I think he said he would have showed up, but the weather was bad.
Yeah, Rodman, the only one that seems sincere. Pippen, I only think Pippen did a video.
Yeah, he didn't even do a video.
He didn't even send a video.
I I personally don't think Mike was coming anyway
Yeah,
because of the whole Scotty thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like he probably don't want to be within a block's distance of Scotty. You know what I'm saying?
I do think Rodman would have showed up.
Yeah, Rodman would have showed
up. The weather was bad.
Yeah, he never runs from a time to shine.
Yeah.
He seemed really sincere in his video.
And then they, like I said, they picked the coldest day out of the fucking year to do it. It was like the worst. It was like a abominable blizzard.
Do that beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Or at least announce it so it's like build up so it's more than a couple weeks to let it be known. Like,
yo, what is what is Ring of Honor?
Right.
And they doing it 2 years from now. So how long they gonna do this?
Dre said, hey, facts, Dre.
Hey, Mike said he was cool with it though.
I'm sure Mike did, but that's Pippen wife.
That you don't have a problem with.
Yikes. Which one fucking lost a Pippen?
Marcus.
Other son married, I think.
Yeah, Marcus is the one that looked like James Harden.
Sneaker store, right?
Yeah, he got the sneaker store.
Yeah.
The trophy room.
Yeah.
What we at next with it?
Speaking of which, cold weather, they do it. This cold weather out here is pretty
it's almost over though.
Yeah, but it's bad. It was bad out here, but we got this.
I mean, you know it's coming. Chicago, man. Like my daughter was up in town. She was telling me the same thing. Like, oh, it's straight up here.
What was the temperature?
I said,
when?
At the time, it was like one of them. It was one of them 50-degree days or something.
Oh yeah.
We had one.
I said, Dinah, you act like you ain't been in Chicago for 17 years of your life. Like, dude, man, it's been. I remember a 70-degree day in January. Like it was motherfucking. It was just unreal. A week later, it was a blizzard. A week later, cars were parked on Lakeshore Drive, and people were abandoning their cars. Man, one thing y'all know, man. One thing that the Chicago is good for is 1 to 2 nasty shutdown. You know what I'm saying? Weather events a year.
Last year we didn't get that though.
We may have had one that was.
We didn't really get a lot of snow last year.
No,
it wasn't really that cold. We got lucky last year.
But hopefully it's over though. Hopefully, what's the temp out there?
Next week looking better already. Back in the 40s.
What's the temp out there for you?
In the morning it'd be kind of cold. In the morning it'd be like 35, 40, but then when the sun hit, it top at about 45, 50.
That's it.
It'd be good. Maybe 55, 56, or 60 tops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't just 20-degree jump is pretty good.
That's nice.
It ain't what I thought when I came out here. Like it was just gonna be 70 degrees year round.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought, bro. They got like de-icing. They got de-icing training out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it get a little frost out here.
I remember I went out there in February, and I was like, man, it's cold out here, but it was like 60 degrees.
That's because you was expecting,
right? I'm expecting
like 80, 90. Yeah.
I mean, it's cold as fuck out here, but it was only like 60.
I get out here sometime, man.
Yeah,
some of these cats. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, like niggas is mad pussy out here, man. Like, oh my god, dog. Look like the weather, like, all right, so yeah, you thinking 50 is kind of chilly, right? But still, compared to what your blood is used to when y'all come out here in this type of weather, y'all be like, oh shit, man, y'all be taking shit off. These niggas got the big joints on, man. The Parkers, I mean hoodie. You hear a lot of. Matter of fact, it's a bit like, man, it's cold out. I thought this was Vegas. Like
that's a bit.
That's like a bit, yeah. Like I thought this was Vegas.
This is from long-time Vegas guys.
I'm telling you, yeah, man. It's 50 degrees, bro. Like niggas be like, oh my god, get the fuck out of here, man. You for real? You serious?
Face masks and all. They ain't pull out the face.
Nah, they don't pull out the face mask, but they definitely got the hood up with the 2 buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Like, okay, You don't know nothing about that breath freezing up on your mask. The condensation from your breath could freeze. They don't know shit about that shit.
Speaking of questionable people about weather, what about your questionable men antics?
So I have a question that and it's needed. It's something that's needed amongst not just men, humans in general. But it's something that's just a little bit nasty about it. Is it okay for a man to put lotion on his feet?
Yeah.
Like just cross over and just gushy.
Hey, sometimes you need more than lotion. You need that Aquaphor, Vaseline. Yeah.
You have a problem with seeing it, or you have a problem with dudes putting the lotion on their feet?
I mean, in full disclosure, I was doing it the other day and I felt nasty. I was like, this feels mad feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was squishing and shit.
You was doing this
in between my toes. Yeah, I had to get in between the toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a bitch right now. Like,
that's cool. That's cool.
It's okay.
And you in your own area, you cool.
I go to the gym and take a shower, and I'm probably not gonna put lotion on my feet after that. I'll do that.
On me.
Good lotion on me.
I think that's something for the crib only.
Okay, all right. I don't feel so bad. I guess it wasn't that big a deal. Like I was feeling mad suspect about myself.
No, you cool, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe on one tonight, real sexy.
Hey Dre, man, you'll be putting lotion on your joints, man.
Hey man, take it a step further. Go ahead and get that pedicure, man.
Nah, no petties, man.
Hey man, gotta take care of your feet, man.
Nah, man.
I get that pedicure, man. Thank me later.
I'm cool.
They be doing the sandpaper at the bottom of your feet and all that. They do all that.
Get that crust, man.
For me to do that, I gotta have money. That's some rich shit. Like, yo, so to do it now, I feel like. What'd you say?
Get that pedicure.
You live in a mansion.
To do it, man. To do it now, I feel like that's like a nigga being feminine and trying to do some rich shit, man. He vain. That's some vain shit. But if you're rich,
you do that, you ain't gotta put lotion on your feet for a couple weeks because you're good. And get rid of all that.
I associate that with money, man. When you get money, sometimes you could do some suspect shit that's like, you know what I'm saying? You so rich, fuck you. I'm rich. I can get my feet done.
That does seem like
$30, man.
I agree. That does seem like an extra expense that you ain't really.
I mean, it ain't something I'm sure your significant other would probably get it done once every couple weeks. Somebody like us, we probably get it done.
Yeah, a woman,
yeah.
And like, I don't know, like you got to sit a certain way. You got to be like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be too dainty with it. Can't be too dainty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't even like. Right. You give me I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can't have motherfuckers touching my feet. That's my thing. That's a me thing.
Ticklish. Don't touch right there, girl.
Don't kiss right there. Ticklish.
Oh, shit. They say ticklish.
What does that mean, though?
It just feels weird. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I wouldn't go as far as ticklish. It feels weird. It just feels like like someone else's hand is on my feet.
Hey, so look. All right. So what if so I'm assuming you guys have done this, or you're not opposed to it, to getting a pedicures for the feet.
Right? Oh yeah, I've never numerous times.
Okay. So what if it's
I'm not going there? I haven't went by myself yet. I'm going.
He said yet.
Hey, I'm going I ain't going in there solo.
Do you get the clear coat?
No. I'm getting basic. Just
You like your
my nails shape up. Get rid of the crust.
Do you wear those little? Do you wear those little things that those little cloth flip flops? Those cheap flip flops they let you leave out in.
You get polished. No, I don't wear that.
Oh, you talking about the little?
Yeah.
The little dividers.
And you be walking like this to your car.
Where's the soda machine?
Don't you step on my feet.
Do you get mango lotion put on that too?
No.
Like they don't
I would go as far, well, I might be crossing the line. I would go as far as the joints where you put your feet in the water and got the fish in there that they eat the dead skin. I would do that.
Wow.
I don't know. What place has
so
those,
the fish
though.
eat the dead skin?
Yeah.
That's their
I've done that. I've done that with my hands before.
The dead fish thing? I mean the fish thing?
Yeah, well, I mean those type of fish. It's really like they got an aquarium, and it's like a sensory thing. Like they attract. They when you put your hand, they rush to your hand, and like any type of rough skin, any type of skin that you have on your and it's like the kids love it. Like it's a sensory thing, but it's the same. But it's the same. It's the same type of fish that they put in for your feet, like.
Oh. And you really feel a difference afterwards, like on your hand?
I mean, I don't have it in there that long. It's really just an aquarium, but I'm saying it's the same concept as what I'm saying.
Now, does that cost more when you put?
Oh, I'm sure they charge you extra for that. Yeah, I don't know a place that has that though.
Is it goldfish or is it a certain type of fish?
I think they
like type of fish,
blackfish. I don't know what type of fish it is.
That would bug me out. It's not
weird. It feels weird. Yeah,
that would bug me out. Like,
I was assuming the fish would do a better job of getting the dead skin off because there's a bunch of them.
Because it's food for them,
right?
That's
it's nasty. It's pretty nasty, man.
Oh shit,
nasty work.
What you call it? Let me ask last question on this. Unless y'all got some. Say all the technicians are busy working, and the last one is a male. Are you letting the man work on your feet?
I've never
the last technician.
I have not. This has not happened to me.
He said it's weird.
I'm out of here.
This has not happened to me because the place we go is usually women doing that. The guy, I think he run the cash register or something when it's a guy there. So,
oh, okay.
But
so if they are busy, he'll get off the register and come do your feet.
I think I might wait.
You're right. Here's your change.
like the guy at the bar. Hey yo, I got next right. Nah, I'm gonna wait, bro. I'm waiting for
Hey, tell the music come on.
Right.
You're like, no.
Yeah. So you gonna wait? What if it's an hour wait?
I come back. I'll probably come back. Part of the pedicure, they might rub some lotion on your calves.
Your
feet. Yeah.
Put lotion on me.
I don't need all that.
Man, I kiss you back.
Put lotion on me.
Hey man, next subject. What we got, man? My nigga Zeke, man.
Yeah, I'll touch you there. That's all wild, but all right.
Hey, but I appreciate it, man. I don't feel so bad, man. I'll continue to lotion my feet, man.
Yeah.
Moisturize, nigga.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, I don't, when I hear dudes get that all the time, that's not really a big deal. It's like, I think with me, it's like the polish. It's like,
I ain't getting it clear.
Yeah. What you want shiny? Do you wear flip flops when you leave, Zeke? I know you don't wear the flimsy joint. Oh, you just put your socks. Oh, okay.
Whatever I came in there, I put it back on. My socks, shoes,
Okay.
yeah. I ain't getting no polish. They always. I think it's like a running bit now. Like you want clear coat? Like, nah, I don't want that. Just give me the basic.
All right.
I don't need the extra stuff.
Happy ending package on the back of the menu.
Right.
We got another package if you're interested.
We'll stay in the back.
Right. So
Hey, they are rushing.
What's the register guy doing back here?
Right. Why you putting on gloss?
Why you putting on gloves?
That nigga getting.
Kiss me, I'll kiss you back.
Kind of cute to me. I think we can achieve this. Plus, you act like you need this. Kiss me and I'll kiss you back.
I hated this song back there, man.
Pop. Is this pop or hip hop?
Yeah.
It's shaky. That's what it is. Like, I'm just saying, them niggas was in the studio, a bunch of niggas in the studio, and they came up with that.
It had to be.
Nah, there's some chicks there.
There's some
Man.
chicks in the studio.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Joe, can you tell us, are we going to heaven?
Well, I found that I am.
You found that. You found this out.
Found out I was watching ESPN one day, and they said go to heavenornot.net. Y'all ain't seen that commercial?
No.
Dog, it'd be in the middle of any sports cast, only on ESPN. They show a skyline and some clouds. It looks like the heavens, and they say, "Are you going to heaven? Find out. Heavenornot.net."
Oh my God!
So you
found out I'm going to heaven, man. I guess I'm good.
What do you have to do for this?
You got to find out for yourself. Go to heavenornot.net.
What is the criteria? How do they know?
Honestly, and I couldn't believe I actually looked it up, man. It's honestly just a bunch of quotables, and you see, do you measure up to these quotables, these Bible quotables?
I type in HEAV and it pop up automatically, heaven or not.
I'm sure it is, man. You know, I mean, niggas out there questionable insides, like wondering. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, is this any different than when you was a kid and it'd be late night, you watching TV and it'd be like the 1-800 sex me not or whatever? Like,
no, bro, this be in the middle of the day. This be
no, I know, but it's equivalent to that, except they put in the middle of the day. Because we was intrigued by that when we were kids. Like, man,
oh yeah.
Or the what's the lady who could tell the future?
Oh, Miss Cleo.
Cleo. Yeah. Y'all call that number?
Nah,
I never got.
Yeah. I was like 7 or something. Like, dude, I was young. I called it though.
You didn't get in trouble?
Man, I think I did like once or twice. It was only like
you called it multiple times.
Because I was like, I think I hung up. And then I think it was like $2.99 for first hour. It's only free, you know, something like that. But no, I ain't getting in trouble.
We're your many free and secure online resources that will help you grow on your new journey. Fill out the form below. Someone will contact you shortly to guide you and pray with you. All right.
Oh, that's what it is. Right.
But my thing is like something like that usually comes on during the hours that you talking about, Rick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this should be in the middle of First Take. This should be in the middle of like NBA Today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. They got an agenda, man.
What's the agenda?
You know, like promote God body, heaven or hell. That, you know, some people don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people don't believe in it.
All right. So religion is taken to advertisement, huh?
But then again, like I saw in the interview with CJ Stroud, they took out that he said, "Yo," they said, "Yo," like he was like, "Man, he's like, I just want to thank Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior." And they
Who took it out?
Dude,
It was
ESPN.
NBC. It was
Wow.
NBC. I'm sorry. Yeah.
With good reason. Everybody don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Some people what about people that believe in Allah, Muhammad?
They don't. Everybody don't edit it out.
Yo,
though.
peace.
Peace, God.
Yeah, I mean, everybody don't believe, but
Every station don't edit that out. How did they do that live?
oh, there's a what is it?
Delay.
Joe? Radio. It's a delay.
Delay, yeah.
Oh,
It's like in radio, like they got the button, just like in TV. They got the same thing.
Did he say Jesus? Someone say hit the button.
And
now, if he would have said, "I want to thank the man upstairs," would they have edited that?
I think that's vague enough. Maybe they might have let that slide.
I want to thank my higher power. They wouldn't have edited that.
right. Yeah.
That is something that kind of.
It bugs me. It bothers me.
Yeah, all right, man.
Don't force your religious, but
yo, you had 100 points and 1,000 assists. How do you feel? Well, first, I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All right, man. We want to hear about the game. Can't say that.
Right.
Can't say that.
Can't say that.
There's a.
I am anti-religion.
Man, I'm with you.
You're Jehovah's Witness. That's the biggest religion in the world, ain't it?
Is it?
I
thought it was. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, man.
We got a what they call it? Not a temple. What they call it?
A Kingdom Hall.
Yeah, right down the street from me.
Yeah. I seen a joint went up by your crib, man.
Yeah, it'd be packed too.
When every Saturday?
I don't think it's Sunday. One of them weekend days. Yeah,
Saturday probably.
Yeah,
they get it in. But
they still knocking on doors.
They do?
Yeah.
Some dangerous shit.
What nowadays to do that?
To be knocking on people's doors, you know what I'm saying? Like
it be old people too. It don't be no young cats.
Yeah.
Old people doing that.
The young cats don't be with that shit, man. Nobody would do that shit.
You remember knocking on doors, Joe?
Joe did.
Yeah, bro. I remember like talking gang banging, throwing up gang signs, all type of shit during the week. And then Saturday come here, I come knocking on the door of the same niggas I'm just cursing and acting a fool with. Then I come to school the next day. Joe at Jehovah.
What'd you have to wear when you was knocking on? Is this regular clothes?
Hell no, I wish. I might be a Jehovah's Witness to this day if I could wear regular clothes. I had to put a suit and tie, be 110 degrees out. Man, you know what it's like to get your little briefcase. They used to buy me, get me a little briefcase with a Bible and all that. Man, you know what it is to go on a Friday or no, on a Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? And all your friends, everybody outside playing and laughing in the summertime when the sun just going down. It's just perfect to go outside.
Going down late.
My dumb ass going to the Kingdom Hall, bro. Like, ugh. It's the worst, bro.
You still have to put the pamphlet inside the door, right? Like if you knock it and as he's just like put it
just leave him a little something.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who's opened the door for them and actually, I am. Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, I never.
I don't know what happens. I've been in a lot of people's cribs, man.
Really?
I seen all type of shit. I seen a chick open the door butt ass naked. On some freak shit. On some my dad pushed me behind his back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so he said, "Okay, so we had a message, but we're just gonna go," and he like backed off. Man, I got a million stories about going about. Wow. They call it field service, going door to door field service.
I figure everybody let you in.
You did the Jehovah's run and you was in the crack house before? Crack house opened up?
Man, that first time I ever smelled weed, first time I ever smelled crack, that shit you could barely breathe. Motherfuckers in the back walking with shit on their face, like so they don't breathe it in. They let us in the trap, you know what I'm saying?
That's a nasty smell, by
Never smelled
Good,
it.
man.
It's a nasty smell. I don't even know how to describe it. It's chemical. But
It's good.
It's just nasty.
Boy, you in hell. You take one breath, you'll choke for days.
In here.
Yeah, I'll instantly be like, "That's crack."
Yeah. My mama, when they smell that shit, it was so frequent that they knew the smell. They could tell you if it was heron's crack. You know what I'm saying? They said, "Nah, we out of here. We getting out of here."
Heron flow. Heron.
Yeah.
I want to know why you don't like Martin Luther King, man. God damn, Zeke. Holy shit.
Never said that.
What type of monster are you?
Never said that.
Snorky, celebrate.
I never said
Somebody.
This nigga Zeke plowing down protesters.
that.
Dr. King. Dr. King.
My question was, I was wondering what was the NBA connection to Dr. King? Like, why is that like a special day for NBA? That was my question. I didn't know where that begun. That was my only question.
98%.
How do you not get that?
It's a national holiday, but not everybody celebrates it.
For real, you was about to say. I mean, like the league is like 99.3%.
NBA celebrating Kwanzaa.
You got a point. Valid point. I can't. Yeah, that's true.
I just want to know, like, because they really do it. They have t-shirts, everything. They do it max for Dr. King.
Yeah, you just got out on this, man.
Now they're doing it for the weekend, but for them a couple of days, they Dr. King, Dr.
Right.
Commercials, people speak on that would never speak. No. That was starting the verse like that back. No.
Well, right.
You never heard this song?
No.
Wow. Joe, you've heard
I like New Edition part.
You never heard the song? Wow.
Oh, this like we are in the same game.
Yeah, it was We Are the World. Right. Dude, hey, go to the Fat Boys part. Oh my god.
What part?
That's probably the best part. That's probably the best part of the song.
Can't believe you never heard this song.
I've never seen the video either.
I'm actually jealous you've never heard it. I wish I hadn't either, man.
So you can hear it for the first time again?
No. So I could get some of that memory back, man. Jason took away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I see what he's saying. I see what you're saying. You don't hate Dr. King.
Yeah, I never said that.
It's just you don't see the like. Why is it like up in the upward? Now you want to show him love. You know.
So they've been doing that in the NBA for a while, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
was that a thing like in the early '90s when Mike and them was playing too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Low key, you just got out on us, dog. Like you just fucked me up. Like, yeah, why don't? If that's the case, I want to hear Kwanzaa. I want the 28 days of Kwanzaa or something, or how many?
I don't know.
Every day should be a thing in the NBA with that too.
Right.
But hockey, they don't celebrate MLK.
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Is there an Atlanta hockey team though?
Atlanta, yes.
It is? Oh well, they should. Yeah,
I'm surprised they ain't skating around with burning crosses of them niggas, man. Good old MLK. Good old Martin.
Oh man, it's a good show, man. Good show.
Yep, I know the cue when I see it. When I hear it.
You bitch.
Wait. Hold on. His real name is Michael. So the question is, why is it Martin now? What are you talking?
Here we go. Here go Kyle.
Hold on, man.
Here we go.
So Martin Luther King ain't his real name, man. Hold on.
To the internet.
Born Michael King Jr. I did not know
that. Hey, hit the bomb, man. Dre just dropped the bomb on us.
I didn't know that. I
showed it.
I've never heard this before. Michael King Jr.
Wow. I didn't know that. This nigga said, call me. My name is Michael, yeah, but call me Martin.
Matter of fact, his dad's name is Michael King Sr.
Yeah, how do you get Martin from Michael?
No, from now on, I want y'all to call me John. Just cuz. What the fuck? Interesting. Hey, I'm mad we didn't get none of this Cat Williams smoke, man. I just mentioned his name would have got us about 3,000 views. that nigga's so on fire, man.
Low key, it's still trending. That's crazy. Usually, stuff like that trend it's a good 24, 48 hours. But he's still everyone having a review on it.
Mm-hmm. So you bitch.
Did you watch the interview yet?
The who? The which one? Cat?
No, Stephen A.
Yeah, I watched the day when he put the link up.
Oh, okay. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I was thoroughly entertained, man. When I love when Stephen A. Would he have his little give me a second here. Let me handle this type of business right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always gonna be corny.
ESPN let me get my own show so I can speak my own mind.
Let me be perfectly clear. I called my higher ups and let them know it's not gonna be pretty.
That's a good Stephen A.
Yeah,
exactly how you do it.
According to Wikipedia, he visited sites in Germany that were associated with the Reformation leader Martin Luther. On return home in August 1934, King Sr. changed his name to Martin Luther King Sr. and his 5-year-old son's name to Martin Luther King Jr.
Well, there you have it, Dre. He changed his name to Martin.
He went to Germany and changed his name. That's crazy. So his dad, and then he changed his son's name to Martin Luther King. So he's named after Martin Luther, a German priest, a white guy.
I remember reading about remember reading about him in the history books in school. Martin Luther, yeah, white dude. But that's all I got. If y'all ain't got anything, hey,
a new one. You ain't got to put the shade intro.
That's right. I gotta take him off the head. But there's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Like we come through, better have your fucking third hour. Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be a rich.
Boy, baby.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are. What's up,
ladies and gentlemen, it's time. You're experiencing sports, life, and hip-hop.
I see you, Rick.
With your hosts, Zeke, Channel 7, and Ricky Suede.